Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. What we have for you today, another 2019 ZR1. This one done in Long Beach Red Metallic, only our second Long Beach Red color that we've had. First ever coupe. The last one we had was a convertible, which was a low wing. Second rarest color that they produce. So many people know Admiral Blue is number one. Long Beach Red Metallic number two. Only 69 coupes were made in Long Beach Red Metallic, but that includes both automatic and manual transmissions. This car, only 230 miles currently on the odometer. Just a great spec. You have your ZTK, you have your chrome wheels, competition sport seats, red paddle shifts, red stitching, red seat belts. What I like about the interior is it's not all leather. It has that suede interior inside the middle of the competition sport seats and the dash on the steering wheel. Personally, I really like that, just my own personal preference. Car is special to us. I've been on this car for a couple of years trying to purchase it from the original owner at first, who reached out to us a couple of years ago when we had some of our other ZR1s listed for sale. We just had too many at the time, so we really couldn't come to an agreement to purchase the car, but I followed it kind of throughout its whole life here. Was with some great collections, now going to another great collection. This car was sold before we ever had to list it, and you can see why. It's just perfect, it's flawless, great spec, extremely hard color to find, especially with these options, and we can't wait to walk you guys through this Long Beach Red Metallic ZR1.
Chevrolet described the 2019 ZR1 as a supercar that advances Corvette's performance legacy with the highest power, greatest track performance, and most advanced technology in its production history. This was the first use of GM's dual fuel injection system that employed both primary direct fuel injection and supplemental port injection, enabling the LT5 V8, which was a 1 year only production for that motor, to achieve 755 horsepower and 715 pounds-foot of torque. The 6.2 liter supercharged V8 was the highest output ever for a Chevrolet production vehicle when introduced in 2019, which was the last year for the C7 generation. This car, which has been driven just 230 miles, backs up its 6.2 liter 755 horsepower V8 with the ultra rare 7-speed manual transmission, and it's equipped with the optional high wing, which is the ZTK package. It features a front splitter with carbon fiber end caps, Michelin tires, and specific chassis and magnetic controlling tuning for greater cornering grip. Meanwhile, the special carbon fiber halo hood is open in the middle in order to clear way for the LT5 engine's supercharger and intercooler assembly. Just 2,953 ZR1s were produced for the model year 2019. Of those, 744 were manual transmission cars. If you want a ZTK, that number goes to 586. And if you want comp seats, you're at just 448 total cars. This car is painted in Long Beach Red Metallic. Black leather competition sport bucket seats are accented with suede microfiber inserts and red stitching and red seat belts. In addition to the removable roof panel, this car is lavishly equipped, including the Chevrolet infotainment system with the 8-inch diagonal color touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, a Bose audio system with Sirius XM radio, heated and ventilated leather seats, and dual zone automatic climate control. So anyone who's been paying attention to the C7 ZR1 market knows that the manual transmission cars are the ones to have. The gap between the automatics and the manuals continue to grow. I think a major reason for that now is the C8 Z06 being in the same price point as the 2019 ZR1 automatic cars. Collectors are the ones who are flocking towards the low-mile manual transmission ZTK cars with competition sport seats. The guys who were buying the automatics were guys who really wanted to track those cars or drive them. And now with the C8 Z06 launching, there's just a lot more competition when it comes to marketing and selling those cars. So I believe that those cars are going to continue to stay at the price points they are, kind of level out, while the manual transmissions will continue to gain much more distance from its counterpart in the automatic transmission.
So that's a wrap on our 2019 ZR1 Long Beach Red. If you guys haven't already, again, please subscribe, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up. Be on the lookout for some of the future cars we have coming. If you are looking for something, please reach out, because like I said on this intro, on this video, this car was sold previously. So these ones like this are being sold a lot of times before they even hit the site. So if there's something you're looking for, definitely reach out. We can get you guys on our list for certain cars that you guys would love to have in your collections or to drive.